Well, good morning. It's Crazycheapchick. I just got back from the grocery store and I found some magnificent bargains. I'm so pleased. It was better than most. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Prior to COVID, I was probably spending $900 to $1,200 a month, and this is before inflation. I just wasn't paying attention. I would work all day, I'd be tired, I'd run in a grocery store, just throw stuff in a cart, not really pay attention to the price, didn't care if it was on sale, never checked clearance racks, never downloaded store coupons, never looked at the ad, tried to plan meals in my head as I'm running through the store because I want to get home, and it added up. And you know, at some point during COVID, when we all had a little moment to stop and think about things, I thought, this is ridiculous. I am spending way too much money on groceries, and I've cut my grocery bill in half simply by paying attention. I was lazy. You think, no, you were tired, you were worn out. No, I was kind of lazy because I like to take anything I buy and divide it by how much I'm making an hour. Like, you know, if I make, let's say $20 an hour and something costs $40, I think, I have to work 2 hours to buy that. Is it worth it? So I was spending way too much money. And I figured out basically that by buying everything on clearance and on sale, I could save a ton of money. Now, it did not happen overnight. It took about 3 months, and I'll tell you why it took 3 months. I mean, I immediately started seeing some savings, but the reason I say it took about 3 months is sales always seem to go in cycles, and to me it seems like it's about a 3-month cycle. So if baking goods are on sale this week, they won't be on sale again for a long time. If coffee's on sale next week, it won't be on sale again for quite a while. And so when things are on sale, you have to stock up at least enough to get you through until the next sale cycle. But eventually, your pantry and freezer will be filled with nothing but sale and clearance items. And that's when you really see that huge drop in your grocery bill. So don't get discouraged. It's not going to happen the first week, the second week, or the third week. But by about a month and a half, you're really going to start seeing it drop. Don't overbuy fresh fruits and vegetables or food that you can't use. I was throwing away a tremendous amount of food. I feel ashamed of myself, I really do. Because since I wasn't planning well, I was throwing out a lot. And that's another way you can really save money, is only buy what you're gonna eat. And let me show you what I found this week, tell you what we're gonna be eating this week. We eat normal. We're not on a beans and rice diet by any means. We eat good. And I make a lot of cooking videos to show you what we make. But today, I want to show you what I found at the grocery store, and I hope you pick up a few tips on how you can save money. And I just want to encourage you, don't give up. You've got this. So I spent $67.11 before sales tax. And I am really racking up the fuel points. And the reason is they have this 4-time fuel points if you download a coupon. It's not on everything, but it's on certain items. And that is just really adding up quick. I mean, just in March, I think I earned $13.78 on fuel points. Show you everything that I got. This is a ton of food, a ton of food. And everything was on sale or clearance. I don't think I had to pay full price for anything. Now, since this is a holiday week, that's often when they have some really great bargains. And the week after a holiday will be even better because a lot of that stuff that's on sale this week will be marked down next week. So I got 2 bags of potatoes. 5-pound potatoes were $2.49, so I got 2 of them. This cream was $2.99. That's a sale price, but that's, I don't know, that might be regular price. So maybe I did buy one thing at regular price, but I needed it for a recipe. The buns were on sale for $2.99, and I got 2 of them because my family is coming over for a barbecue on Sunday afternoon and to help us take down our old above ground pool. So we're having hamburgers. I got the hamburgers last week on clearance, and so this week I got the buns on sale. This was on sale for $5.99, this creamer. My husband loves creamer, and I have to admit I like it too. But I only drink 1 cup of coffee a day, and I got this cup because it really explains who I am. I thought I liked coffee, but it turns out I like creamer. This stuff is so unhealthy. I try not to use a lot. Hopefully this will get us by for a couple of weeks, but we both use a lot of creamer. Raspberries were on sale. I think they were $2.49, and these blueberries were on sale, but I think they were like $3.67. But you've got to eat fruit and you've got to eat vegetables. Of course, since it's a holiday week, asparagus was on sale for $1.49 a pound. And this is a pretty good deal right here. They had the Kroger brand pasta sauce for 99 cents, and you could buy up to 5. Same with the pasta. My favorite pasta is angel hair, and they were 99 cents, so I got 5 of those. Now, sometimes I find pasta a little bit less than that at this discount store that I go to, but pasta sauce, even at the closeout store, the pallet store, the cheapest I've ever seen it is $1.25. The spinach was on sale for $1.25. No, I'm sorry, for $1.99. And everything else is clearance. So I got this rustic flatbread. I really like it. It was marked down to $1.68. And since I have some food left over from last week, we haven't even eaten yet because we ate a lot of leftovers last week. I'm still going to make chicken parmesan, and now I've got the bread for it. They had pineapple juice. These were marked down to 44 cents. And I don't drink pineapple juice very often. That'd be a nice little treat. And this tart cherry juice was $5.50. Do you know what this stuff normally is? $25. $25. And the grocery store employee, my little grocery store friend, and you know, I can't emphasize enough how important it is to be polite and nice and make friends with grocery store employees because they point out more bargains I overlook. And so just be friendly. It's like a cocktail party. How are you doing? You got any good deals for me today? You know, how's your family? What'd you do this weekend? All the things that you say to your coworkers when you show up for work on Monday, say to the grocery store employees. They're people. And you live in the same community. You have a lot in common with them. Just be friendly. People have lost the ability to be friendly. I don't understand it. I guess it's devices. But anyway, this tart, she convinced me to buy this tart cherry juice because, well, it is so healthy. You know, it's just, this is a concentrate. It's considered 32 servings, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Then I got this broccoli for $1.53 marked down. This pad thai stir fry kit was marked down to 50 cents, and there were 2 of them. So we're going to be having some pad thai stir fry this week. Also, some cauliflower was marked down to 50 cents. And I think I've kind of figured out their system. I think they mark it down to about half a few days before the expiration, and then I think it just keeps going down as it gets closer to what they call, and I shouldn't use the word expiration, I should use best if used by, because I can tell you this cauliflower, that's going to last a week or 2 beyond that date. Now, since we're having that chicken parmesan, and I also got all this spaghetti, so we'll probably have some spaghetti, we may have some spaghetti this week, I picked up this little, I don't know, appetizer, I guess I would call it, marked down to $2.25. I thought that would be kind of fun. Because when you're feeding your family a lot of clearance food and you're not really picking your meals, your meals are picking you, it's nice to throw in something that's a change every now and then. It'll keep your family more engaged, and they won't feel like they're just eating a bunch of clearance food. And of course, they won't know it's a bunch of clearance food if you don't tell them. Then I got these. I love pomegranates. I don't know why I love pomegranates so much. Why does anybody like anything? But I love pomegranates. These are normally like $2.99 or $3.99. I don't know. I never buy them full price. I can't afford them. They were marked down to 30 cents, and there were 2 of them. So I love these on salads. And then, of course, we had several things in the red net bags. And the red net bags are 99 cents. So some tomatoes. I went ahead and got 2 bags of these avocados, because normally when I buy them in the red net bag, I can tell just by touching them that 2 or 3 will be bad. These all felt good. So we're gonna have some, I love avocados. I love avocado toast. I love it in salad. I mean, I can eat an avocado like an apple. Then I was thrilled that I found some green tomatoes. People don't realize that the sweetness is already set in tomatoes at this stage, and they will ripen up and just be a normal tomato. So 99 cents for 3 huge tomatoes. And these tomatoes would be good on our hamburgers that we're having at our family barbecue. And then I went ahead and got a bag of oranges. I don't know if that's an orange or a grapefruit. I don't know. Maybe it's a huge orange if it's an orange. And then the last thing I got was this roast. I was going to buy a ham because ham is on sale for $1.99. But all of the hams were gigantic. They would not fit in my freezer. And I like ham, but I don't know that I can eat it 10 meals in a row. So I bought this roast instead for $10.95. Next week, I'll bet you anything, hams are marked down, and I'll find a clearance ham. Or I may go ahead and buy a ham on sale if I find a small one at one of the other stores, because every store has a ham sale this week because of the holiday. But $10.95, this had been $19.58. And so what am I having this week? Well, we know we're going to have roast and mashed potatoes. We know we're going to have chicken parmesan because I bought the chicken last week, and I think I'm going to put some broccoli and bread with that. We might have some spaghetti. We know we're having hamburgers for our cookout. And I'm planning on roast and mashed potatoes one night, and hopefully there'll be enough roast left over to have, and hopefully there'll be some buns left over to have a roast beef sandwich. So I know I've got 5 or 6 meals here. Oh, and the stir fry would be a meal. So we've got 5 or 6 meals, and then one meal is usually leftovers because there's always leftovers. So we have done pretty good this week at $67.11 pre-tax, a ton of food. And I think we're going to eat pretty healthy because we've got a lot of fruit and vegetables, and that's what you want to aim for. Well, thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. Please give me a like, comment, share, or subscribe. I would love that. I am in the process of making some more videos, doing the research, and these videos are ones you really need to see because they're going to tell you about some upcoming food issues I think we're all facing. And if you have the knowledge, it helps you make better decisions now that will save you money in the future. So be watching for those videos. I hope you have a great weekend. Well, say goodbye to the old pool. It goes away on Sunday. We loved it while we had it. It got us through COVID. About 4 years old. Someone's making a trail down there along the creek. Might be our foxes we see almost every day. It's almost time to plant the garden. Kind of a pretty sunshiny day. Big fluffy clouds.